What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video. And in today's video, guys, we'll be going over the PURINPU Conquest event, and I'm going to be going over how you guys can be able to carry your friends on this event so that you're always at the #1 rank in terms of damage. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe as we are on the road to that 50,000 subscribers. I definitely do appreciate the support on the channel, guys. And with that out of the way, let's hop in. We have two teams that we're going to be using. We have a more accessible kind of team that does not have any collab characters, and then we have a collab team. So let's hop in here, guys, and let's see what the team comps that we are going to be using are going to be. So we have two teams that I want to use here on the fight, guys. So the first team here is going to be this team right here. So we have UR Escanor, we have UR Gother, LR Queen Diane, and then Festival Merlin. So this is more of a damage dealing team. So, you know, and a more, I would say, fairly accessible other than like UR Gother. I mean, you know, Escanor is on the latest banner, LR Queen Diane was given out for free in the past, and this Merlin is, you know, available in the coin shop. Worst case scenario, you can just run Green Gother, and that's completely fine as well. And honestly, Green Gother will give you more attack related stats throughout the fight. So technically Green Gother could be a little bit better, but I do opt to run UR Gother just because you're able to get a rank up for a rank 2 if you do 3 different character skills. And so the way the event Conquest works for PURINPU is everyone's going to be able to run a team. It's going to have 3 characters in the front, 1 backline. So bear in mind, it's going to be still the same kind of format as a regular, you know, Grand Cross fight. It's not going to be a 4v4 though. It's not one of those, you know, kind of settings as well. So yeah, and then in terms of the card set here, guys, we are rocking the 7 Deadly Sins card set. This is going to give us 5% basic stats and 10% damage dealt when attacking buffed enemies. So if it does get to that point where PURINPU buffs up, then, I mean, yeah, I mean, Escanor is going to be hitting a lot harder, and, yeah, we're going to be dealing a ton of damage. Now, I have started a link on Escanor. Honestly, I noticed that, and we really don't need that, right? Because obviously he has his own, you know, his own grace as well, so we can really just slap on, like, any high CC, you know, link right there. Maybe even, no, I guess Merlin would lower our stats a little bit. We could honestly just leave Zeldris. We get some lifesteal. Yeah, I mean, I think this is going to be fine, and then Tarmiel link on Queen Diane as per usual. So alright, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch of randoms onto the team, and we're going to hop in and I'm going to show you guys the PURINPU Conquest and how we're able to score pretty much guaranteed #1 with this setup, guys. So alright, let me cut back to when we do have enough people to run the fight, and then we'll actually hop in. Alrighty, guys, we are starting the Conquest now. Let's see what we're able to do with the Escanor team here, guys. So as we load into the fight here, yeah, the idea is that when we do load in, guys, you have to be clicking your cards as fast as possible because this is a speed thing with, you know, the other people you're playing co-op with. So you have to be very, very quick with the cards you're pressing. And so bear in mind to watch the cards that I'm going to be using here. So, you know, waiting for allies here is going to wait for them to be able to, you know, start up the fight. You're always going to want to start with the Queen Diane taunt. Now, this is a really, really good start to turn because what this allows us to do right here is it allows us to do the double rank up on the next turn. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to stance up here with Queen Diane. I'm going to do the rank 1 with Gother, and it's also going to be a gauge reduction, and then we do Escanor AoE. So this. And then now we get the rank 2 rank up next turn, and so that's when we're going to be dealing a insane amount of damage, guys. So right here we're not doing a lot of damage, obviously, right? We're just getting in, you know, a little bit of chip damage, honestly. Nothing super crazy, but we're going to be seeing some crazy damage on these following turns here with these single targets on Escanor, and this is really what we were trying to do, right? This was the whole idea. So yeah, Queen Diane is going to take a little bit of a hit. That's fine. And yeah, you can see here, once we do get the rank ups going, guys, this is where we're going to be getting the crazy amounts of damage. So we're going to be doing this, we're going to do this, and then next turn we go for the rank 3 rank up into the rank 3 single target Escanor. And yeah, so as you guys can see, this is pretty much the idea with the fight though, is you're just kind of going through making sure the boss does not get, you know, a ton of damage against you. And yeah, I mean, you're gonna be completely fine there. I mean, my Escanor already is doing a ton of damage, and then on this next turn here we can do the rank 3 single target, and that's where we're gonna be cooking it. And look at that right there, that's a crazy top deck too. We can actually do the rank up here, and then into the stance, and then into the thing right there. Oh, we did get D rank though. No. Okay, if that does happen, then it is what it is. You know, that is going to be something that can happen too. But we're going to do this. We're going to do this into the single target with Escanor. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to happen sometimes, guys, where, you know, you do get D rank like that. It is what it is. But yeah, I still think you'll be completely fine though. Like, watch Escanor single target here. So there we go, 786k. Boom, follow-up damage, 1.1 million right there, guys. So yeah, and there we go. And yeah, we're catching up to AC. You know, he obviously got, I guess, a little bit lucky. I got D-ranked right there. If I had my rank 3 going there, I feel like I would have been doing like an insane amount of damage. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna go for the seal. That's fine. He's doing 2.4 million. Bro is cooking me. He must have like the collab team that I'm gonna be using after this. Bro must have the collab team, right? So okay, we'll do this now. So now we have rank 3 single target with Escanor. That's gonna do an insane amount of damage here as well. So we do the single target with Queen Diane. So that's going to do a lot of damage as well because we've taken a bunch of hits. So 900k right there, guys. And then into the Escanor single target. That's going to deal 1.4 million plus the additional damage though. Boom. That's going to put us really, really high up there. So yeah, now we're getting close to AC, guys. You can see 38%, 40%. Bro got a little bit luckier than I did, I think. I feel like he got lucky. And then yeah, my Gulther is getting kind of bullied as well. Yeah, but Gulther just got absolutely bullied. That's completely fine. If Gulther does get attacked like that, guys, it's okay. Gulther dies. Now you get the attack related up on Escanor. Honestly, it could still work out for you as well. And yeah, I mean, you know, the what's it called? The PURINPU was not actually attacking into Gulther. You know, if we had the stance up as well, so he would have been attacking into Queen Diane. So we could do this. And then yeah, let's see what our damage is looking like here. Should be pretty good. I mean, we'll see. You know, Escanor here is going to do a pretty decent amount on the single target. And then we have the gauge reduction as well, so we don't get D-ranked this time. Yeah, if we were able to get off gauge reduction the last time as well, I think we would have done pretty good. He got 4.4 million right there. Damn. Yeah, I mean, AC is probably running the collab team that I'm running, guys. Yeah, it has to be, right? If he's running that team, then yeah, that's why he's beating me, guys, because we're you know, we have this other team as well that's gonna be insanely strong, and that's the team that people are gonna be using for that, right? So let's do this, let's do that. And then we can do AoE Escanor to finish it off. So there we go. But yeah, guys, I mean, sometimes this is just how it's gonna be, man. You know, this is the fight in PURINPU. You know, you have people that are gonna get a little bit better RNG than you, and it is what it is if that does happen. But yeah, right there, my Escanor should get the kill right there. Boom, so we do. And so now that's gonna add to the total at the very end. You know, obviously they're gonna get their total damage as well added. But yeah, let's see what the final result is in terms of what we did. So let's actually see here. I think AC is running the team that I'm planning on running for the rest of the video. We have another team, guys, that we're running as well. So obviously this team is going to be a solid option. But, you know, I feel like that other team is going to be insane too. So, yeah. And then I guess for this team here, since Gulther did die, be sure to, I guess, run Tarmiel Link on him. It seems like, you know, your other characters can get targeted there. So, yeah, okay. So we're third right there, guys. A little bit under the 2 people right there. I feel like we got a little bit cucked on RNG. But yeah, I mean, that team is going to be very good. Now, to the actual #1 team that we're going to be using for today's video, you know, that team is good, but it's not going to be better than this second team that we have here, guys. So I'm going to show you guys the exact setup here. So when we go to set team, this is going to be the team right here, guys. This team right here, I'm expecting to easily get #1. We are rocking Albedo. We have the UR Gulther. We have Nabarel. And then we also do have Nanashi. And so the idea with this team, guys, and I mean, you guys can already kind of see it here. We have Nanashi for the, you know, the buffs that he provides and also the 30% basic stats. Nabarel is giving us 30% attack for Albedo counters. We have rank up with Gulther, and then we're going to be ranking up onto the Albedo, and we're just going to be countering for an insane amount of damage, right? So let's actually complete the dish right here. And yeah, what we're gonna do is pretty much just run this team, and I'm gonna show you guys the strength of Albedo alongside all these, you know, kind of buffer characters here, and you'll see an insane amount of damage, obviously, right? So what we'll do then, guys, so I'll invite some people back again into the PURINPU fight, and we'll get the fight going again, and I'm gonna show you guys the collab team here. Alrighty, guys, so we are now ready to hop in here with the second team comp here, guys. And so I'm going to show you guys exactly what you want to be doing with this team comp to be successful in the PURINPU fight. So loading into the fight here, guys. Yeah, obviously it's going to wait for your allies as well. And yeah, I mean, the whole idea with the Albedo team is we're just trying to get her you know, to get as much counter damage as possible. So if we get the top deck where we get both albedo counters, that's going to be insane. Okay, we did not get it, dang. So this can happen sometimes as well, guys, where you don't get the double like rank up or double stance. Ideally you do want to have double stance though, because that's obviously going to be the best possible case scenario. But yeah, I mean, or even double rank up, because then you would get the Nanashi buff too. But yeah, we're gonna rank up albedo here. We're gonna do this into the single target with albedo as well. And yeah, I mean, this is gonna do a pretty crazy amount of damage, and you guys will see the counter damage too. It's gonna be a lot, right? You'll see the counter damage is pretty crazy, and even the shock damage that the boss is about to take as well from Nabarel is gonna be really nice too. Oh, it looks like he strips it then. Oh no, he just swapped to the other form. Okay, so yeah, counter, boom, 900k, guys. You can see this is how people are able to get insane amounts of damage. But then when he switches to stance cancel form though, that's when I get rolled though, right? So obviously him getting the stance cancel stuff, but yeah, no, right there, we're gonna do this single target, we're gonna do this single target as well, and then we'll just waste this as well, and we'll get the rank 2 Gotha right there. But yeah, as you guys can see, we are number 1 right now on the damage, and once we do get another albedo stance again as well, guys, I think that's when we're going to be kind of cooking too. We did get a UR Gotha ultimate though, so I mean, we could definitely rip that as well. But yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes card RNG also going to look like this right here. Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit unfortunate, guys, but yeah, this is how the fight sometimes goes, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we're going to do the ultimate here with Gotha. And then, or no, I guess we could do rank up, and then into Gotha ultimate, and then we could just do like single target with Nabarel. And yeah, I mean, obviously that's gonna do a pretty decent amount of damage right there. So yeah, we do the rank up. That's gonna get rank 2 across the board. We do the ult with Gotha. That's 1,000,000 damage. I mean, my Gotha is not like crazy duped or anything like that. That's just because of the Nanashi buff too, right? So obviously we do have that extra damage as well. But yeah, we gotta get a stance, man. Where's the stance? No stances! Bro, guys, I'm telling you, this team, it actually cooks. We're just getting unlucky. Bro, I'm still number 1 on this setup that we're doing, like, against this person, like, these 3. But, like, still, man, like, what is going on? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go with this setup here, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and that's gonna net us a Nabarel ultimate, which, if we get off Nabarel ultimate and get a, like, stance with albedo, oh my god, guys, we're about to actually just win the fight with 1,000,000 like damage, like easily. Like each attack is gonna do like 1,000,000 counter. So yeah, let's see here. So they got someone to do 2,000,000 damage, still second to me. I'm still leading at number 1 here. Can we get a stance? Bro, game, what is going on? Bro, the game's actually selling for me right now, chat. You guys see this, right? This is crazy. And then we get D rank right there. Okay, you know what though? That could be a W D rank, because then maybe we get the top deck. Maybe we get the top deck, and we still don't get the top deck. Insane. Insane work, man. Insane work. Okay, guys. Yeah, I mean, if you don't get the top deck, it is what it is, man. You're just going to have to keep going with the attacks. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you're going to have bad RNG on the fight. That's just how it's going to go. But, yeah, I mean, you know, just try and make it work, you know. So, yeah, single target right there with Gotha. Gotha's going to do a fairly solid amount. I mean, 300k, and then Nabarel with the single target. She's going to hit about 137k. Nothing super crazy. Now you can see that these guys are starting to ramp up their damage. We're still number 1. We do get a stance now, though. That's good. Okay, that's really, really good. Now we finally get the stance. And so now we can actually drop that as well. And we can see here, guys. So, yeah, let's do this right here. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, and we're going to stance up with albedo. Okay, it's GG. It's GG now 100%. It actually is just GG. There's no way that we don't do enough damage here. Unless they out-damage us here, there is no way, man. So we get the basic stat buff now, and we get the stance up. Let's see. That should not be a kill. Okay, we have the chance. So now you guys are going to see. Now you guys are actually going to see the damage, because we just did not get it last time. So now single target. Boom. There we go, guys. See, I'm telling you, man. I was not tripping. I told you this was doable. Boom. That's 8,000,000 damage. They're not beating that. This is a number 1 team, guys. If you get the WRNG, which I got, it rolled the entire fight. And then at the very end, we do get that 8,000,000. I mean, guys, this is the team, man. So I'm easily going to be number 1 on the leaderboard with this. There's literally no way. No one got 8,000,000 off that turn. Like, they got like 2,000,000 there, and I was still leading by that point in the fight too, which is crazy, right? So yeah, I mean, you guys will see right here as we load out. The result is gonna be us with a clear win. Yeah, I mean, 16 million with 50% of the damage though, guys. imagine I get that rank 3 stance turn 1, it's over, right? So yeah, I mean, you guys can kind of see how it goes. It is definitely RNG reliant though for the fight, you know, that is gonna be a thing. But yeah, I mean, 16 million damage, guys. We're hard carrying these guys. You know, I mean, the guy in second actually did pretty good, but yeah, I mean, that is a pretty strong amount of damage right there. So, alright guys, so that is going to be the video right there for the PURINPU fight. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of the teams. And yeah, if I had to like say which team is going to be better, guys, obviously the collab team. But I feel like the Sins team is a lot more accessible since there's no collab characters involved. And so a lot of you guys are going to be able to be, you know, run that and be successful, so. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have used these teams and how successful you guys have been. But that's going to be it. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later.